You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, soundtracking slow mornings, open roads and salt in the air. Up next is Coastal Start, a bright and breezy tune to begin your shoreline journey.
Morning sun on the window pane, seagulls calling out your name. Maps have folded, bags are packed. The tide is in, no looking back. Bare feet hit the wooden floor. Open up that sliding door. The breeze rolls in, salt on your skin. Adventure waits, let it begin. Coastal star with skies so wide, waves in view and time on your side. No plans drawn, just road and sand. Freedom humming in your hand. Let the wind decide your pace. Every turn another place. From cliffs to coves, from shore to sea, you're where you're meant to be.
That was Coastal Start, a track for those first few miles when the horizon's wide and everything feels possible. Keep cruising. You're tuned in to Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio. Gentle music for wide skies and open waters. Up next is Salt in the Wind, a drifting, airy piece that smells like freedom and ocean spray.
Waves break slow beneath the bluff. The world is quiet, but that's enough. The breeze moves soft through tangled hair and leaves a taste of salt in air. Steps forgotten in the sand. No need for maps, no need to plan. The sea knows where it wants to go. every sound a wave set free, every moment meant to be. Salt in the wind, nowhere to race, just slow and easy, time and space. You're part of something deep and wide, a quiet life with the rising tide. That was salt in the wind, for those moments when the ocean speaks quietly and you finally hear yourself again. Thanks for floating with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio. You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, a space for stillness, sea air, and slow thoughts. This next track is Seaglass Reverie, a soft, reflective piece that feels like wandering the shoreline, collecting pieces of who you were. Soft waves roll where the driftwood lies, shells and glass beneath open skies. Each step a thought, each breeze a thread of memories not gone, just quietly led. Worn edges smooth like time's own hand, stories lost to sea and sand. You kneel to find a glint of green, a moment past, now caught between. Seaglass reverie, tide carried dreams, broken things turned soft and clean. A heart once cracked, now shaped by sea, washed ashore, more whole to be. You don't remember every wave, but some still reach you soft and brave. And in the silence you can tell the shore still knows you just as well. Seaglass reverie, fragments shine of who you were and what's still mine. The ocean keeps but also gives a quiet proof that memory lives. That was Seaglass Reverie, a quiet walk through what the tide leaves behind and what the heart decides to keep. Thanks for wandering with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, the place where restless hearts find calm shores. Next up is Wanderlust Tide, a rolling, wriggly piece that captures the motion of both ocean and soul. Wanderlust Tide. Waves keep time with the pull in me, a rhythm written endlessly. No need for maps, no need to stay. The sea keeps calling me away. Footsteps fade where the shoreline bends, the start of paths that never end. I chase the wind, I follow light. The tide inside won't settle right. Wanderlust tide, take me far beyond the dunes, beneath the stars. I drift, I float, I learn to glide on every wave I haven't tried. Currents whisper where I belong, not in one place but in the song of salt and sun and shifting blue, each swell becoming something new. Wanderlust tide, carry me where land dissolves into the sea. I'll leave the shore but not my name. The sea and I are just the same. Wanderlust tide. A track for those who find peace in motion and meaning in the pull of something unknown. Thanks for drifting with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio. Windows down, the sky unfolds, a ribbon highway lined with gold. The sea beside me hums along a quiet road, a driving song. Mirrors flash with time gone by. Waves keep pace and so do I. With every turn the silence grows, but in the stillness something flows.
was Open Roads and Ocean Air, a piece for travelers who find their rhythm where land meets sea. Thanks for riding with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, a place where sun, salt, and sound meet. Next up, Sun Soaks Frets, a golden hour acoustic piece that feels like light resting on driftwood.
Frets hum low in amber light. The day leans back, the breeze feels right. Footprints fade in soft retreat as chords and warmth begin to meet. Shells and salt cling to the tune. It shimmers like a lazy noon. Each note a wave, soft and slow, catching fire as the sun dips low. Sun-soaked frets, glowing sound, scattered moments gently bound. A song to hold the light in place before it slips without a trace. No rush, no wait, just golden air and wooden tones that float somewhere between goodbye and not quite yet. Like sunlight you don't quite forget. Sun-soaked frets, warm and wide, like driftwood dreams, a changing tide, a quiet glow before the night, held gently in this fading That was Sun-Soaked Frets, a track to hold you in that fleeting moment when the sea and sun speak softest. Thanks for listening. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
Windows down, the breeze rolls in. Sunlight dancing on my skin. Palm trees wave as we go by, like lazy hands against the sky. Dashboard hum and open roads, quiet thoughts in travel mode. The rhythm moves, the moment stays, just letting time slip into haze. Palm tree pass, an easy pace, no finish line, just open space. the road, the wind and me.
That was palm tree passing, a track for the kind of drive where the destination doesn't matter. Thanks for rolling with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, where sound carries stories across time and tide.
Up next is Message in a Melody, a nostalgic, heartfelt track that feels like finding a note meant just for you.
I found a song upon the breeze, carried far across the seas. It held a name I used to know, a tune from long, long time ago.
Its chords were written in the sand by someone I could understand, though we have never met before. Their melody unlocked a door.
A message in a melody. It found its way and followed me across the waves and through the years. It sang of love, of loss, of tears.
I hummed along without a plan, as if I somehow always ran to where the tide could let it be. A note and song that set me free.
A message in a melody, not bound by time or memory. Just 6 strings and an open heart, and a feeling we were never far apart.
That was Message in a Melody,
reminder that even sound can send a signal from soul to soul. Thanks for listening, wherever you are. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, a place where music flows like memory. Up next is Tide and Time, an acoustic piece shaped by repetition and quiet return, like waves meeting the shore.
Tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. No need for answers, no need for doubt. It moves with rhythm I can't define, but somehow still it feels like mine. Shoreline shifts but stays the same. Each moment passes without a name, and in its motion I find peace, a steady pull that brings release. Tide and time, both slow and true, washing over what I knew, not to erase, but to refine the shape of thought, the edge of line. Like footprints fading in the foam, still part of where I've called my home. Each wave a whisper, each swell a sign that I'm still moving by design. Tide and time, they speak in turns, in every hush, in every churn. I'll follow where the shoreline bends until the sea meets time again. That was Tide and Time, a soft-spoken reminder that everything returns, in its own rhythm, in its own way. You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio.
This is Wanderfolk Radio.
Gentle sounds for wandering souls. And now, Harbor Light, a closing track that feels like arriving, like the calm after miles of open water. Harbor lanterns flicker on quiet waves.
journey fades, but leaves me clear. No rush, no noise, just evening's glow. A kind of peace I've come to know.
Harbor light, lead me home through restless tides and far-off foam. You wait where stillness meets the shore, where I don't need to roam no more. The sail unwinds, the anchor drops. Time slows down, the movement stops. But in that hush, I feel complete, with quiet sand beneath my feet. Harbor light, a golden line across the sea, across the time. You've been the end I couldn't see until this calm returned to me. Harbor light, harbor light. That was Harbor Light, a soft return after drifting far. Thanks for sailing with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio.